Okay guys, let's talk about Feral Druid PvP BiS list. And no, I don't think 6 out of 6 PvP set is BiS in PvP, so make sure to watch the video. I will point out BiS item for each slot with possible replacement with explanations where it's necessary. I'll start with item that are more or less standard and don't depend on other slots. Then on the end of the video, I will cover chest, legs and feet in different combinations and scenarios. Enjoy! When it comes to head slot, BiS 1 is from phase 3 PvP set because it gives us 1% critical and hit rating, where both of stats are crucial for Druid. But this isn't the only option for PvP. If you're an engineer and you want to go more aggressive, totally viable option would be Helm of Fire. This would drop our hit chance by 1%, but we'll still have like 6% hit rating, which is fairly enough for PvP. Our crit chance would be about the same with 0.02% lower, which is minor change, and you will lose around 70 health, which is not that small amount, but on the other side you will get usable item of 3 to 400 instant damage, which is very worth if you want to go more aggressive. If you are not an engineer, you can go with Sunken Temple head with pretty decent stats and definitely could be replacement for PvP 1, losing just 1 hit chance. Embrace of the Lycan from the Zul'Farrak would be definitely last pick if you can't get any of these before, but you will drop around 0.5% critical, lose 1% hit rating and get some 50 attack power, but no usable ability like an engineering helm. I would stack with PvP 1 if I'm not an engineer. Pulse Helm also could be an option in combination with Führer, but I'm not much into that playstyle in PvP to use that a lot of aggressive shapeshift just to gain bonus energy. Would work, but you will lose like 150 health, 1% crit and hit. This is not my pick. Okay, with neck, I would still go with Gnome Rigan from phase 2 because of that 1% critical chance. You could go with Woven Ivy Knuckle from quest in Hinterlands, but you will lose around 0.5% critical chance, but you will gain some minor offensive stats and around 50 health. My pick is still Gnome Rigan. Shoulder BiS slot is from our PvP set that requires rank 7, and other option next to it would be leatherworking one with some nice agility, stamina and 1 hit rating. If you use this one, then we would need to make some change in other gear piece in case we want to fill 15 stamina bonus from PvP set. Both of these shoulders rock and you can't miss with any. Other solutions are just not that good. This PvP back slot is from Sunken Temple with 17% drop rate, and it just gives us everything we need, a lot of stamina with agility. Other solution is again from phase 2 Gnome Rigan that I have at the moment, Drape of Dismantling. Just awesome replacement with everything we need. Now I'll go with slots that are standard, and then we will jump to 3 to 4 slots that are actually changeable with some other options instead of 6 out of 6 PvP set. Okay, wrist slot BiS is this epic engineering item. If you're not an engineer like myself, you can go with Exalted Reputation Warsong wrist, which is still insane. Weapon slot will be from Strangleton Whale event, brand new 30 stamina Ritualist Hammer Mace, which now costs 25 silver coins. Fully viable, more aggressive solution would be of course Staff from Sunken Temple, which gives us insane offensive stats, but we lose around 200 health, which is just too much. Third solution after these two is Emerald one with Revered Reputation. I tried different things with hand slot and I still don't see a better solution than PvP set, having in mind that we need to unlock PvP set bonus. It's just not worth taking any other PvE solution on this slot. This would be my pick for replacement, one with crit chance from Sunken Temple and other one from quest in Fellwood. Waist is again engineering item, hyperproductive gold wall with some stamina, 1% hit and crit chance, and this usable effect with coin flip, which could give us some nice bonus stats in combat. Definitely the best out there for PvP because of these bonus percents, but if you want level engineering, there are Sunken Temple and Blackrock Depths options which don't have any crit chance nor agility, and it will drop your crit by whole point from 25 to 24. There are some more balanced options like Gnome Rigan that I have and World Drop Waste. It's up to you, will you go with more offensive or balanced stats between these solutions? We'll skip legs, chest and feet and go to the rings. There are a couple of different solutions, depends on the pick of other remaining pieces that we just skipped for now. So first pick could be Draclaw Band of the Berserker from Sunken Temple with 13 stamina and improved chance to hit with spells and attacks. Other ring could still be one of the worst and Hunter Reputation or Hypercharge ring from Gnomerigan for balance. And other two options with some more hit rating would be Band of the Wilds that you buy with Wild Offerings and Blackstone ring from Maradon. So if you are already overcapped with hit rating by now, I would prefer Warsong ring over these two just mentioned. One trinket is of course PvP medallion, and for other one I would pick Sunken Temple one with usable effect to increase our damage for 20 seconds. Solutions could be still Gnomerigan one, Wrath of the Beast, which could be bought with Wild Offerings to get that one more crit chance and hint chance percent, Rune of the Guard Captain from Quest in Hinterlands, but I don't think you will need this one because there is so much items with hit chance that you will probably be overcapped by now. Some defensive solutions against rogues and hunters could be Mark of Resolution from Western Plaguelands. Okay, now when we finish these, let's say more or less standard slots, let's jump on slots that could vary in my opinion. So that's how we look at the moment. We are missing chest, legs and feet. Ring could also be changeable. Okay, if we set all three remaining pieces to be from PvP set, that could have following stats. Okay, we could also have 7% hit rating if we want more of white attacks to land with changing the ring to Band of the Wilds, for example. First thing I would definitely change is feet. Let's go with PvE coagulated boots, where we can clearly see that these boots are outperforming PvP ones for like 0.8% crit chance, while our HP and attack power remain the same. That way we are breaking the 6 set PvP bonus of 30 attack power, and even with this our attack power is still remained about the same. What we're gonna try to do is to activate this PvE 2 set bonus to get another 10 strength that scales with Heart to the Wild talent, which would give us another 2 strength that is about 24 attack power bonus in total. Solution for that could be in our legs or chest. I found that legs could also be easily replaced, but we have two options here. If we go with coagulated legs, like our feet, to proc the set bonus, we'll drop 1% hit rating, but we'll get 53 attack power, which is more than decent improvement. What could also be made is something like this. Keeping the feet, going for other optional leg with some flat agility and stamina, but this one doesn't share set bonus without feet. That's why we can change also our chest to be coagulated instead PvP 1. That way we have peak attack power, 6% hit chance, same health pool as we are wearing full 6 out of 6 PvP armor. Also, we can drop to 5% hit by switching ring and get some even more offensive stats. So this might be the BiS list I would be using in PvP. Now compare this build with full PvP set, we got exactly the same health as full PvP armor, 60 more attack power, 0.5% more critical chance, 3% more dodge chance, and just 1% less hit chance. But we are still capped, and we kept the 3 set bonus of 15 stamina. Something that could also work is leather shoulders, PvP chest, PvE legs and feet to unlock the set bonus, and we change Blackstone ring to Warsong 1. That will make our hit rating on the margin, but almost 0.7% more critical chance and even slightly higher attack power. Other tankier solution could be leatherwork shoulders, PvP chest, assassin leggings and coagulated feet. 3546 health. No PvE set bonus, but decent attack power and peak critical strike. Around 70 health higher, 0.3% higher crit, but 56 lower attack power. So all in all, there is a couple of similar but again different builds that you can combine with these items. Depend on hit rating. If you want to be soft cap, you can run more offensive stats with Warsong ring, or if you want to keep a little bit above, you can go with Blackstone ring and lose some 0.6% critical chance and attack power. Also, there are even some more options where you can try different combinations with Wrath of the Beast trinket that gives you 1% crit and hit rating. Something I wouldn't recommend is to go full 6 out of 6 PvP set. I mean, yes, you can go if you can farm other items. Of course, it's viable and fully playable, but it ain't BiS. Other thing I wouldn't suggest is going chest, feet and legs coagulated set. You will lose some more HP, and slightly be overcapped on hit rating, but definitely peak attack power. On the end of the day, you will use gear that you obtain throughout the raid and PvP. Just keep attention on your stamina bonus from PvP set and not to be undercapped on hit rating or hugely overcapped like 8+%. If you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks and see you soon.